Hello and welcome to my 5 Nights at Wario Switched in Time live stream. I am going to start in a bit. It's just I need to make a few adjustments first, just so that way I can make sure that my screen recording and my device are both actually set up correctly. So just bear with me while I sort it out. Right, just checking it for a sec. Oh, it needs adjusting a little. Alright, just bear with me a sec. Just a little bit over here. It's actually been a couple of months since I last did a live stream. The last one I did was Lemmings and I had a bit of a mouse problem. Hopefully that won't be the case if I ever do anything like that again in the future. Right, now before I get started, I must point out that I'm actually using a program which allows me to control the mouse. You can just see me moving it around. And here's a program I'm using to control it through the controller. Oh, don't worry about the glare and the environment. I'll darken it just as soon as I get a few things set up. Now here's the program that I'm using to control the mouse. It's called Joy to Key 6.6. I can't think of a number of people that would probably want to use this. But as you can see, I've got my button alignments all set up. I got this one for the left mouse button. Now I do know that there are some rooms on the game when you have to use left, right and space. And I have the enter button just in case I get a game over. But yeah, you can see it's working. I'm going to keep this to the side just so I can experiment with the mouse a bit. Now you may have noticed on my mouse, the left and right is actually moving faster than when it goes up and down. That's because I know that on 5 Nights at Wario Switched in Time, you actually need to focus on looking more left and right. Especially when you're trying to block off certain spirits and all that jazz. Oh, there's just something else I need to do. Bear with me a sec. There we go. I just set up the speakers so they'll work in the arcade instead of to my computer, which is over there. Now, as you can see on the title card, normally on these 5 Nights at Freddy's fan games, or in this case 5 Nights at Wario's fan games, people always use the mouse and the keyboard. The mouse so they can move around, check the cameras and all that. But as you can see, I've crossed off the mouse and I've crossed off the keyboard to represent I'm not going to use those to play the game. Instead, I'm using an arcade controller, otherwise known as these Pandora box devices, that have multiple buttons and a joystick. I'm aware they come in twos, so I got myself a single one. Right, I think I'm pretty much all set up now, so just bear with me while I put on the sheet. This should stop the glare. I know you were probably expecting a screen recording, but I thought I'd do it by controller to prove that it can be done. You can already start to see a bit of a change now. Right, let's see. Even though this feels a bit awkward, it looks like it's pretty much all good. Oh, sorry about that, I seem to be having a little bit of troubles. Just excuse me a sec. Oh, if you're just tuning in, I'm just making a few adjustments to my cloak because when I did it on test, it kind of hurt my neck, so I'm making sure that doesn't happen while I'm doing it. So I'm just getting a few things set up first and then I'll start. Right, aye. Oh, just still setting up here. I'll be done in a sec. Right. Alright. Alright, I think that should just about do it. Just need to deal with a couple of things. Alright, here we go. Now, just in case some of you watch my test videos, you will have noticed that the percent is gone. That's because I'm going to start the whole thing from a whole new file. Now, I must point out to you, I will not be able to do all-out mode because it would be impossible to do it with my controller. Oh, the camera moved a bit, hang on. Alright, that should do it. Alright, let's start.
Hello everyone, I'm Freddy Fazbear and welcome to Five Nights at Wario Switched in Time. Wait a minute, this isn't the Eve Goes Booth channel.
Sorry, that's just a bit of an imitation I couldn't resist doing. I like watching Eve Goes Boo and all his videos, and I'm actually good at imitating Freddy and Foxy. Maybe I'll do their impressions while I'm playing this. So let's start. Now, just a quick reminder, I'm doing the bad ending first, then the good ending, but while I play, I'm going to try and pick up all pieces of the clock. Keep in mind there are some rooms I may not be able to complete and I might get jump scared. So let's start. Long ago, a man named Wario worked alongside Waluigi at a restaurant. Wario's success was over the roof, so he opened a fast food factory. Until one day, when Wario's greed led him to reading a cursed book, things only went downhill from there. But that's what happened in the other timeline. This one is way worse. I'm gonna keep quiet so you can listen to the phone call.
Hey, hello? You're inside that house? I don't see why you're here in the first place, because there has been reports of this place being haunted for years. Since it is night, it probably isn't safe for you to move around the house. So, which room are you in currently? What? Come again? The cellar? Nothing here says anything about the cellar, and somehow you managed to find it and got in. Alright. Maybe I'll still be able to help you. What do you see in this room? Camera pad? Shocking device. Staircase and a door to your right. Maybe. If something were to appear under the stairs, you can shock them. And if a spirit makes it to any side of the room, this is important. Don't make eye contact. They might become too aggressive and attack if you do. Well, I hope what I said works. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, and we're off. So not making eye contact, I think that's a reference on Five Nights at Wario's 3. Wow, Waluigi appeared quick. Never seen Waluigi so aggressive before. That's Wario. I know his audio law, so I know when he's coming. If I move to the right, you'll be able to see him. Oh, did you see him? I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've been watching a lot of long plays on YouTube throughout the years. Especially Markiplier. Or as he calls himself, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. That was too easy. I believe this is even better than living with my neighbor SpongeBob. Squidward impression there. They almost attacked at the same time then. Oh, not gonna lie, but my heart's racing. Oh, almost done. Oops, shouldn't have done that. And there we go, night complete. You know, I'm pretty sure the cellar was another inspiration for Five Nights at Wario's 3. I've even seen the McCroy house where there are 3 parts, and it starts to make you go more insane. But enough of this, I'm going to continue a game. Now I must warn you, I'm probably going to get jump scared on this one, because I'm looking for all pieces of the clock. Then once I found them, I'll complete the game as on the bad ending, then go back for the good ending. So let's continue. Right, I know there's a piece in bedroom 1. Keep on, I may get jump scared by a toad lot because it requires skimming through the cameras. But as you can tell by the way my cursor's pointing, that's going to be impossible, so I'm expecting a lot of jump scares. Unless I'm quick or I'm lucky. So even if I beat this or not, I'm just going for the piece of the clock, so let's go. And there it is.
Hey, good evening. You found a different room, I see. The bedroom, huh? This is kind of a tricky one, but not to worry. If you tap the screen on the pad a couple of times, it'll disable the current camera. I think you could use that to get rid of whatever spirit is trying to make it to your room. But look out, though. You'll gradually have to click the pad more times every time you use it, so it suggests using it sparingly. Oh, and another thing, if you were to hear a familiar sound, like as in a laugh or something, search around in the cameras to try and find something. You might be hallucinating, and you shouldn't let it get into your head. That should be it for the night. As always, stay safe, and talk to you tomorrow.
I do know the staircase is Luigi's last stop before he gets to me. Oh, that's Toadette. There you are. Oh, and I think Luigi's appeared. Oh, he's on the move. There you are. Oh. Oh, guess I've kept an eye on the battery life. I think Luigi's one room away from me now. Ah. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention to the battery power. But like I said, I just came for the clock piece. So, yeah, I was expecting to lose. Alright, let's try this again. Now I know there's another one in the game room. And there's the next piece right there under the pool table. I think that's supposed to be like a skee ball machine.
Hey, good evening. It's me again. So, you're in a different location again. Alright, good. So, where are you tonight? The game room. Oh no. That's a pretty bad spot. Looks well lit from what I can understand. But I also recall that an arcade machine still works in there. So maybe you can use that to your advantage. Seems like that the spirits get scared off if you beat specific games that match the spirit that enters the room. Somehow. So my guess is that you should make sure you know which one's behind you before trying to beat a game. Because beating the wrong one could anger them. I don't know how, but they can. You will have to use your cameras to tell which one's behind you, and which one's which. Understood? Alright. Hopefully that's useful for you tonight. Just stay calm, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
Now the strategy I know about this one is that Mario and Luigi both appear in the staircase before they come to me. And whoever disappears first, that's the game I have to play. I don't know which one's the jump button for the Mario game. I guess I should have studied that more. And speak of the devil, here he is. Oh, they're both here. Well, that was unfair. Nothing popped up. Oh. I don't know why the pop-ups won't come up, but yeah, I'm not doing that again. That's something I need to practice on. I have noticed that when I expanded the screen a bit, it also seemed to have lowered the frame rate and made the gameplay longer. That's probably why it feels so long. But it's too late to change it now. Even though I've already lost twice, it does say that if I collect the pieces of the clock, I keep them. Right, now where was the next one? Kitchen 1. And there it is. I'm going to have to keep an eye on cam 1 for Luigi again.
Hey, good evening, it's me again. So, what room are you hiding in now? The kitchen on the first floor. Well, there should be a way to divert power from the oven and lights to the fridge to keep the temperature from overheating and the other way around. So, I guess you could take advantage of that. So, if a shy spirit that enters from behind and you can't see them, try changing the power to the fridge. It might make the spirit scared of the darkness and the low temperature. And if an aggressive spirit makes it to the door on your right, change the power to the oven. I'm sure that would scare them away. That should be all. Stay safe and good night.
You know, this is strange. The rooms that I've needed to get the clock pieces from, they've had Luigi in them. I think I do know for a fact that the temperature only affects you and not the spirits that are entering. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled because Peach does appear here, but Luigi is invisible. So I need to keep an eye on him and make sure he's in living room 1. If he's not there, he's more than likely with me. Oh, and there he is. Oh, he's here. I think he left, but I'm keeping it off until I see Peach. Just keeping an eye out for Peach or Luigi. Oh, there she is. And there she goes. Like I said, I apologise for the frame rate drop, but it's not me, it's when I expanded the window. And I can't switch to full screen because it goes to my other monitor. Oh, Luigi's here. Oh, looks like I changed it just in time. I think the best thing to do is to keep the temperature around the middle so that way it doesn't get too cold or too hot. Like I said, I think the temperature only affects me and not Peach or Luigi. I think Luigi's gone now. Oh, Luigi's back. Right, I think he's in the room with me now. He's gone, but I'm leaving the pack, but I'm keeping it off until Peach starts shut, but I'm gonna have to switch it over soon. Right, I think he's gone. Oh, there's Peach. So yeah, I noticed Luigi went back, so Peach is next. See what I mean? The temperature doesn't affect them. Oh, he's coming. Luigi sure is aggressive, not gonna lie. Even for a shy spirit. I'm not sure if he's still here or not, so I'm just keeping it as it is. Here we go. Alright, so now I'm on to night 3. And I've already got 3 pieces of a clock so far. I know where the last one is. So I'm going to go to that one next. The last one is in living room 2. If you watch my test video, you would have seen this is the room where I found it. And there it is.
Hello again. You made it to a new room. So, which one is it? The other living room? There should be a TV in there, right? It has a habit of some sort of turning on in the middle of the night. But there's a remote next to you that you can use to change the channel. You should probably change the channel if you see something strange on it. There's also a spirit that can reach you from the door behind you. When they get in, hold still and don't touch the camera. Wait until they leave before doing anything else. That should be it. Wait, what? There's another spirit in the bedroom next to you? Well, good thing there's a lock connected to your camera pad's power that's locking the spirit inside. You can't let the camera pad die if you want to live. And staring at the spirit in that room should keep it from breaking out. Now, that should be it. Hopefully you can handle all these instructions, and good night.
Oh, there's Mario. So this room sounds like a mix of the playroom and the laundry from Five Nights at Wario's 3. You know, when you look at the TV to observe Mario. Oh, he sure is active. Now, regarding the room next to me, Daisy is in there, and she can try and make the power drain even when I'm not using the camera. I'm keeping the camera on that, so if I see the bar dropping, I know that she's trying to break out. Those rooms look like a reference to previous Five Nights at Wario's games. I know that's that hallway from Five Nights at Wario's 4. And that's the factory from Five Nights at Wario's. And that one is Five Nights at Wario's Origins. So this is pretty much the best way to beat the night. I'm keeping my ears open. Oh, Daisy's trying to break out. Oh, Waluigi. And he's got... Oh, Daisy's doing it again. Ha! I saw you. Ah, this is too easy. Oh. If you may have seen, I only put the camera down once I see the screen flash and Daisy sitting on the bed. That's when I know that she's stopped. Oh, she sure is active tonight. She's done that again. That's right, you stay there. Waluigi sure has taken his time, not gonna lie. But man, Mario and Daisy are active as heck. I've only heard Waluigi once. Man, Mario and Daisy are very active on this night. I've only heard Waluigi once. Where is he? Did I break him? Oh, Daisy's doing it again. Oi, knock it off, right? Come on, Waluigi, where are you? Oh, there you are. Huh, I just jinxed myself. Oi, what part of the stop it do you understand? Right, almost done. And there we go. When I first played Living Room 2, Waluigi was very active. Mario wasn't so much, and Daisy wasn't either. I guess that's an RNG for you. Random number generator. I'm gonna move on to my... Oh, you see that flashing clock down there? I found all the clock piece, which means I can access the good ending. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the bad ending first, because there's also a bit more to the cellar when I start a new game. So I'm going to do my favourite and easiest room, which is the staircase. Whew. I'm not going to lie, but I was legit scared when I tried this one at first because I was worried about the jump scares. Oh, I also noticed that when I was playing for Living Room 2, the cameras were upside down.
Hello again, it's me. So, what room are you in? The staircase. That's probably not safe at all. Maybe, like, even a little. But you have a light switch in there, right? I suggest you use that sparingly. Because if a spirit were to appear under the staircase, then you should turn off the light until they're gone. And I don't think moving while they're doing that is a good idea either, so stay still. And if a spirit tries to run through the room, you should also have the light off before they even enter, because they'll see you. That should be it. So, stay safe, and good night.
This room is extremely easy. Now there's a reason why I put the camera on bedroom 1, so I can see Daisy's progress and when she's going to start running. And I'm going to keep an eye for Wario right here. Nope, she's not ready yet. But I did notice she's got strings on her. I think that... Oh, she's getting ready. Wait for it. Oh, that's her. Did you see that? She ran across the hallway. Well, the one thing I don't understand is, if she ran to the game room, how did she reappear back at bedroom 1 right there? Oh, I shouldn't watch the cameras for so long. Wario could appear any minute. But yeah, this is the best way to beat the night. Keep an eye on the camera for Daisy. Listen for the thump, then turn the lights off. I'm not so sure what happens if I turn the lights back on while Daisy is mid-running. Does she just stop and go for you, or... I don't know. Oh, she's getting ready. Just waiting for the audio cue. Wait for it. Oh, Wario. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I saw Mario. Oh, Daisy hasn't moved yet. Oh. She sure took her time, not gonna lie. So a second I thought that Wario was inactive, but I've seen him once and Daisy's already ran twice. It was kind of strange how she just paused for a second and let Wario attack me. Oh, Daisy moved fast. If you just saw that red blip coming, that was Mario. That's a sign that I can't keep the lights off for too long, otherwise he'll attack as well. Just waiting for the audio, Laura. Oh, she's getting ready. And there she goes. So yeah, even though you could just keep the lights off, I think Super Luigi Frick... Look, do you see that? That's Mario. I think he added that just so that way it wouldn't be so easy. But it takes Mario quite a while to generate. But if you see him, just turn off the lights immediately. I just saw him there. Looks like Daisy's getting ready for round 4. Whoa. That was close. I almost didn't hear what... I almost didn't see Wario. Thank God for his audio cue. And speaking of audio cue... Whoa, I thought Daisy was going to attack again. Alright, now I believe next is night 5. Yep, night 5. So I'm going to go for the bad ending, and then I'll come back and do the good ending. Wish me luck. Oh hey, we got a cutscene. Oh, we got Wario, Waluigi, Dr. Mario, and Mr. L. Hey, that's Bruno Gates in the Wario Man costume. After all these years, I finally found you. I came here to say that I'm sorry. The things I did, I remember it all, and I paid for it. Will you all be able to forgive me? Look at Dr. Mario's eyes. Thank you. What the? Who killed him? Wait. Daisy? Yeah, what the heck? He's dead. The one who did it is dead. Oh, now they're angry. We got our revenge. Oh, hey, now, what do we have here? What's all this, then? That looks like a gate.
Hey, you found a different room by now. Wait, slow down. You're telling me you're outside a house now? There's a gate blocking the way? Oh, that's not good, because the spirits are probably still there and more aggressive than before. Okay, so I hope there is a way to defend yourself. So you have a night vision pad, right? That should be used as your only defense. Do you also happen to have a flashlight with you as well? Oh, that's good. So you can also use that as a defense as well. So if a spirit were to appear on the left or the right, you should look away from them. And if one or two spirits appear in front of you on the night vision, you should click the pad multiple times until they go away. And if a spirit appears behind the gate, you should pull up your pad until they're gone. And if something were to appear in front of you, even without the night vision you can see them, you should try shining the light at it. They'll probably scare it away. By the way, for most of these spirits, you can only see them on the night vision camera, so use that wisely. And that should be it. I'm on my way, and you need to stay safe, so see ya.
The best way that I beat this night was straight in the middle, but I'm gonna keep near left or near right just in case. That was Luigi. He was the first to attack. Now I know to listen for audio cues. Oh wait, I think that's Waluigi. I saw his fist. Wait a minute, who's that? That looked like Daisy, but she was all dark and bloody. Oh. Oh, almost missed that. That was Yoshi. I have seen that most people actually lose to Yoshi because they're always looking to the right, so I'm trying to look pretty much near the middle. Oh, I see Waluigi's fist. Oh, Mario. Oh, he's gone. I can tell he's gone because you just saw the light flicker. Oh, I almost missed Yoshi again. I saw Luigi again. I haven't seen Peach or Wario yet. I think that audio cue meant it was Wario or Waluigi. It's that weird Daisy again. Dude, what happened to your hands? Oh, she's gone. I did hear that Super Luigi actually made this night 1 minute shorter. I think that's to help reduce anxiety or to make it easier. Oh, I see you again, Waluigi. I even saw a bit of his leg this time. Oh, Mario. Alright, I think he's gone. Phew, almost over. Yeah, I'm checking the camera sparingly just to be on the safe side. I think I pretty much won, but you never know. Oh, I think someone was just about to come and get me. The curse still lives on. Bad ending. Well, there you go. That's the bad ending. So just in case you missed the cutscene before night 5, Bruno Gates found everyone, apologised, but then he got killed by Daisy. And then they all started coming for me. Right, I'm going to go for the good ending now. I think the only way to get the good ending is to actually start a new game, which is good because something has changed to the basement. Something has actually changed to the cellar. So I'm going to start a new game and then go straight to the set. I'm going to start a new game, then just see what happens. I'm not sure what this new thing is, however, but let's jump straight into it. Just skip that. Wait a second, was that Daisy plush here before? You know, that's funny because I have the exact same one. How's that for a coincidence?
Hey,
So what is she doing here? What's she got to say? Looks like you already beat this mode. Do you want me to skip this night for you? Yes. I like how you could just skip through night 1 like that. Just get one of the endings and boom, that Daisy plush helps you skip it. Right, now let's go for the good ending. You see that flashing clock down there? That's actually a path to the good ending. To get the good ending, to actually unlock this mode, you need to collect all 4 pieces of the clock. I'll help recap where they were just in case you missed. In bedroom 1, it's in a mirror all the way to the right. In the living room 2, you will see a clock face on that striped couch right there. Or settee as we call them. The 3rd piece is on the kitchen, on the worktop just next to the plant. And the 4th one, it's under the pool table in the game room. But anyway, let's move on to what this clock has to say. Oh, there's a lot of messages there. Oh, they're getting a bit intense now. Okay, I'm legitimately freaking out right now. What was that? Daisy? What was that? What was that thing? I think as far as I can remember, I believe that face that was just in the room with Daisy. I think that was Emma from the Five Nights at Wario's games. Although I remember that being one of those faces from the from that Game Boy camera. You know, showing us one of the errors. Although I remembered hearing that music with the sort of like rock star with a derpy face. Well, that was strange. I didn't see her appear in that cam. That's why I kept it on. I guess she can sneak by. Oh well, let's try it again. Oh, she's almost here. I think she's in the room with me. There she is. Damn, she's tall. Oh. What happened? I think she's here. Yep. That hallucination messed up the buttons. I think that's a reference to the cellar from Five Nights at Wario's The McCroy House. I don't know how she got past the parlour from my vision on the first time, that's why I died. Oh, here we go again. Oh, the clock went down a bit. Oh, she's coming. I think she's here. Yep, just as I predicted. It looks like the light has a cooldown. Oh, the hallucination didn't affect the clock that time. That's good. So it looks like when I hallucinate, it actually changes the clock meter slightly. Oh, she's coming. Is she getting faster or is it just me? Oh, she's in the room. There she is. Oh. If you ask me, the size of her makes her look like she's 10 foot tall. Ah, she's gone. Better wind up the clock before she gets back. What the? Did you see that? I think I might get a jump scare again. I did not see her coming. Whew, that was close. I think she's getting more aggressive now. So it looks like she can find a way to sneak past. Oops, I think I did a mistake. I wound up the clock fully instead of waiting for her. I think I might have screwed this up. I think she's here. There she is. Whoa. I'm not going to lie, but that looks pretty terrifying. I think she's gone. There's probably just a little time left, but I better wind up the clock just in case. I did it. I did it. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I was legitimately freaking out right now. Wait. It's this cutscene again. I'm getting a bit of deja vu here. Whoa, my heart's still beating. After all these years, I finally found you. I came here to say that I'm sorry. The things I did, I remember it all, and I paid the price for it. Will you all be able to forgive me? Thank you. Is Daisy gonna kill him again? No. The spirits. They got their apology. Yes, the spirits are free. I bet you the spirits are going free back to the Mario universe. He did it. He apologized. I'm free. Before time could continue looping, it has been restored. But not for everyone. Good ending. Press enter to continue. Oh, look at Daisy. Is she crying? Oh, I too would be if one of my favourite people died. Oh. Alright, glad to get the good ending. Right, so I've actually completed the game, and you can just see on the menu, Custom Night has now been added. That's because I got the good ending. You know, I'm not going to lie to you, but this live stream lasted way shorter than I thought. I thought it was going to be 2 hours, but I was wrong. It only took me 65 minutes. Now I bet you all want to see the extras. Well, let's get to it. Characters. Because who doesn't love characters? Oh, we got Wario in the biker outfit. From WarioWare. We got Waluigi, and it looks like he's in biking gear as well. You know, I'm not going to lie, but when I first saw him on someone's long play, it almost looked like he was wearing one of those casino suits. Because there is a Five Nights at Wario's High Rollers. Maybe that's something I'll consider. Oh, we got Luigi, Mr. L form. The Mr. L form is an obvious reference to Super Paper Mario, when Luigi gets hypnotized by Dementio. Mario, Dr. Mario form. That's what I call a bloody jacket. I kind of like this look of Mario, especially his theme song when he comes. Dun 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 dun. Yoshi. Now I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually faced him as an enemy during my long play. Maybe I'll jump into one of the rooms and have a look for myself. Peach, Shadow Queen form. I only saw her in the kitchen 1 on the first floor. That obviously looks like a Super Smash Brothers skin alternative that someone made as a fan design. Because I think I know for a fact there is no Shadow Queen variant with the cape and all that stuff. If anything, the Shadow Queen makes her look more like a feminine vampire. Toadette. I saw her a few times on Bedroom 1, but I failed badly because I let the tablet power run out. That was strictly my bad. There's Daisy, and I can see strings attached to her. I guess that's what they mean by I control them like puppets. But I've noticed the music has gone suddenly quiet. And it looks like her eyes are all stitched up. Although the one thing I don't understand is, even though she's attached to strings... Sorry about that. Even though she's attached to strings, I have noticed that whenever she runs through the hallway or when she's in other rooms, the strings on her are gone. Oh, sorry about that. Something's gone wrong. Excuse me a sec. Oh, sorry about that. It seems that my cover has come loose. Just bear with me a sec. Just got a bit of technical difficulties. Bear with me a sec. Right, sorry about that. Had a bit of technical difficulties. I'm back now. Oh, seems I've got that same problem again. What is going on? Oh, anyway. Sorry about that. Oh, we got Bruno Gate here. I remembered seeing on the original Five Nights at Wario's that he was pink, but because this is an alternative dimension, he's wearing green. And I better know who the last one is. Virus Daisy. Whoa, she looks messed up. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you, but she looks pretty terrifying. I mean, legitimately terrifying. I think it's an obvious reference that these Daisy models were from Super Smash Bros. Because she's classed as an Echo Fighter for Peach. Sorry, something's gone wrong with my covers again. I'll be right back. I want to fix that. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, the clock. The clock's fully assembled. If you watched one of my test videos, you would have seen that only the face of the clock was there, because, as established before, I played this game before. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm really sorry about this, everyone, but something's gone wrong. My cover won't stay up. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort this out. I'll be right back. What is wrong with this bloody thing? Second time it's done that now. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. I think I fixed it. For some strange reason, the cover on my right just won't stay up. Okay, I think that should do it. Like I said, I'm really sorry about this, everyone, but my cover just wouldn't cooperate. Right, let's take a look at what we've got here. Room guide. The cellar. If Wario is seen or heard under the stairs, you must use the shocking device to get rid of him. If Waluigi appears on either side of the room, look at the opposite side until he's gone. The cellar is the first room that the player finds when entering this cursed house. The room has not yet been researched or found before, making it the most mysterious room in the house. And of course, we've got some Mario Party 8 music here. The pad runs on limited power and must be charged manually. Mario starts on camera 1, the home theatre, at 11, and makes his way to the door behind you. If he jumps out from behind the couch, pull the camera pad up until he's gone. Yoshi starts on camera 6, the game room, and makes his way to the room to your left. When he enters, scare him away by clicking the charge pad button multiple times. The living room is a common starter room for most players. That makes sense because it's easy. Bathroom. Keep the door lock charged so nothing breaks in. There are alarms in both cameras 4 and 1. Luigi will start in camera 8, bedroom 1, and make his way to camera 4 and tries to break in. Wario starts on camera 10, bedroom 2, and makes his way to camera 1 and tries to break in. Wario is stronger than Luigi and discharges the door faster. Use the alarms in the right camera to scare them off. The charge buttons were based off of the playroom from Five Nights at Wario's 3. Yeah, I remember that one. You stay in a house and change rooms every night. That is one of my most favourite gimmicks from Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Why didn't Scott Cawthon think of that? Speaking of Scott Cawthon, I hear that he's retired because he's got families to attend to, so he's no longer making any more Five Nights at Freddy's games, but no doubt some companies are going to continue making Five Nights at Freddy's games. Right, anyway. Hallway. You can move through the halls since they are connected. There is a closet at the end of the hallway that has items that will help. Peach starts at camera 10, bedroom 2, and goes to camera 9. Use the flashlight down the hall when she is on that camera. Daisy starts at camera 3 and makes her way to the door behind you. The alarm will reset her no matter where she is. Waluigi will appear at the end of the hallway and you'll quickly have to move back to the other hallway. The movement mechanics were based off Five Nights at Wario's Origins. Waluigi's mechanic was based off of Five Nights at Wario's 4. I remembered watching that one. Study. I can remember on the original version of the game when you had to use a light to keep Yoshi away, but I'll let that explain it. There's a button that lets you cycle through the books you're holding. Red book gets rid of Yoshi when he's coming in. Yellow gets rid of Wario, and orange stops Mario from fading in, or as I like to call, regenerating. This room was stupidly easy before it was updated. The mechanics before was literally a lamp, and Mario only appeared when you used the camera, and all you had to do was look right the whole time. Which means that dealing with Wario was easy. I'm glad he actually made this a bit better. Bedroom 1. You can disable cameras if you click the pad a certain number of times. Use that as Luigi makes his way to the room. You're in to stop him. If you hear Toadette, look around in the cameras to find her. Failing to do so will result into a jump scare. Disabling your camera use is temporary. I didn't account for that once. Pad clicking mechanic was based off of Five Nights at Wario's 3 bedroom. Yeah, I remember that. Reminds me of when you have to stop Springtrap from getting in your office on Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Living room 2. This is personally one of my favourites. Daisy will kill you if your camera pad dies. Stare at her camera 10 to keep her away from the door so she doesn't drain your camera power. If Mario shows up on the TV screen, change the child to somewhere he's not. If Waluigi reaches your room and you hear breathing, hold still until he's gone. The TV was based off of FSAW and Five Nights at Wario's 4. I don't know what FSAW is. But yeah, I really like this room, it's one of my favourites. Maybe I'll show Daisy's jump scare since she's my favourite. The kitchen 1. Diverting power from the oven and lights to fridge and back will keep the temperature under control. If Luigi enters the room, he will have an audio cue, but he can't be seen. Divert the power to the fridge when he's there. Peach will make it to your room. If you see her, divert the power to the oven if necessary. Temperature control seems like a common idea, according to the development team. Yeah, but like I mentioned, the temperature control only affects you and not Peach and Luigi. Staircase. This is legitimately the easiest one and another one of my favourites. The light switch stops spirits from seeing you. Wario will appear under the stairs and you need to turn off the light and not move. Daisy, on the other hand, will run through the room and you'll need to have the light off when she's running. Mario won't let you keep the light off for too long. This room was updated because of a confusing mechanic it had. It was a light and the option to hide. It didn't really fit in with the rest of the room, so it was changed. I personally agree with you for Super Luigi. Home theatre. Follow the theatre's screen for instructions to survive. You have 3 lives. Virus Mario is to look away. Virus Luigi is to click the screen. Virus Wario is to pull the camera. Virus Waluigi is the opposite. Virus Yoshi is to hold still. Virus Bowser is the opposite. Virus Peach is to find her on the cameras. And Virus Daisy is the night being completed. This is the only room that doesn't consist on a 12 AM to 6 AM basis and made before Virus Daisy was planned. There's actually 2 it forgot to mention, and that's Virus Ashley and Virus Toad. If you see Virus Ashley, you pretty much have to move. At least that's what I think it said. As for Virus Toad, you have to hit the space bar repeatedly like this. The game room. You are able to play the arcade if Mario makes it to your room. Beat the arcade game called Mario Madness, and if Luigi makes it to your room, beat the game called Luigi Survival. It seemed like the Luigi Survival was a cheat because no pop-ups came up, so Luigi got me instantly. Toadette was originally planned for if you fail the games on the arcade, but that probably wouldn't go too well. Yeah, I agree with you, Super Luigi 5. Bedroom 2. You can look under the bed and move over to the door. Yoshi is under the bed and you can use the light at any time to keep him from getting too close and attacking. Sounds like resetting Daisy in the hallway. If Peach makes it to the camera 9, move over to the door and hold the lock until she leaves. An audio cue should give it away. Lugeek5 put way too much effort into Yoshi's animation. I'll have to have a look into that. Kitchen 2. This was actually one of the ones I wanted to do, but I kind of lost track. There's a fridge and a frying pan, and you can use. If Waluigi makes it to your room, open up the fridge and use a poison mushroom. If Daisy makes it to the room, use the frying pan. Though misusing the pan will break it and you won't be able to use it again. The room image and the fridge are referencing the old game, and the frying pan is referencing FNAF Rebooted 3. Room image was made by Wario 851 for the previous game. I was held at gunpoint to say this. I also remembered someone showing that if you hit Waluigi with the frying pan, he just pretty much stands there and he's like, bruh, and then he kills you. I found that hilarious. The gate. Wario and Waluigi will appear on either side. Look the opposite way if they appear. If Yoshi or Peach appear, click the camera pad until they are gone. If Luigi appears, pull up the camera pad until he leaves. If Mario appears, do the opposite. When Virus Daisy appears, shine the light at her. The jump scares are referencing Five Nights at Wario's Return to the Factory 2. Yeah, I remember that because you have sort of like these contrast flashing lights and the jump scares are all distorted. Living room 3. A clock can be charged up, and when it's charged, it will play a chime after a few seconds. When Virus Daisy makes it to your room, you can only see her when you use the light. Have the clock charged up as soon as possible when she's there. So yeah, when it says, good job, you found the good ending, I think as far as I remember, Living Room 3 is only available if you get the good ending. And let's see what other games we've got. Alright. Now, I remember there's a bit of a secret here with Daisy, so let's have a look. So first, let's just switch to her. Remember how the music goes quiet? Well, watch this. Oh, she's gone. And I was told to look at the clock. Or from what I saw, the clock's a bit of a red now, and we've got 2014. Hey, the colour theme of the clock looks just like my retro planet. And I believe next I have to go back to the menu and look for something. Oh, I must have missed something. I'll try again. Sorry about that, I think I missed something. I'll try again. I think that did something. Right down there, a 2014 appeared. Hello, what do we have here? This is new.
Hello? Are you there? Oh, Richard, glad you made it to the factory. I thought the factory doors were still locked due to me having to tell the other employees to keep the doors unlocked for you. Anyway, I want to give you a little instruction on how we do things around here. First off, the door that you see on your right does not quite yet work. Since we are opening this restaurant for the first time in almost a decade, we have a very low budget, so we really can't install a second door right now. But don't worry though, you'll be just fine. I think. Anyway, there's another door on your left. Unlike the door on your right, this door actually has lights and working buttons, those being a button to toggle the lights and a button to shut the door. There are also security cameras set up throughout the building, though the security footage is a bit dated due to this place being abandoned for 7 years, but you can still see through them nonetheless. Alrighty, that should be all. Check the security cameras, toggle the left doors of the lights and door, and you should be golden. Alrighty, Richard. Have a good night. I'll talk with you again when it hits 6 a.m. Good night, and good luck.
I recognise this layout. This is Five Nights at Wario's. So, if anyone comes in through the right, I'm done for. But from what I've seen, I believe something appears somewhere around here as the night comes to a close. And I think Daisy's in the factory. Let's have a look. Good thing there's no power on this. There she is right there. Do you see her? She's right here. There's no power meter, so I don't have to worry about anything. I think she moved. That was a lucky guess. She's right here now in the machinery. Wonder what she's doing wandering around the factory. I don't think there's anyone else. No, I'm not seeing anything. Wait, was that door always open? Oh, I think I see Daisy. She's right here. Yeah, she's right here. I don't think she jump scares me or anything like that. Oh, I think she's moving again. Where'd she go this time? Oh, she's back in the machinery again. She's gone. There's Emma again, and I see Daisy. I think Emma's one that jump scares. I don't see anything. Did you see that? Well, that was weird. Oh, and I see we have all-out mode unlocked. Now, I do know that all-out mode means all the characters are at max level and you have to beat all the rooms all over again, but the characters are much faster and harder. I did also hear there was a new enemy to look out for, and from what I remembered seeing on the footage, it's Emma, that face from Game Boy Camera. So let's see what characters we got on custom game. We've got Wario, Waluigi, Luigi, Mr. L, Dr. Mario, Yoshi, Shadow Peach, Daisy, the power meter. Oh, I guess Virus Daisy isn't here. Mario Gaming. Now, as far as I can remember from that one, you have to keep playing the Mario game, but I don't know what the jump button is, so I'll have to look into that. Notepad. I think that's bedroom 2 when you have to rely on the audio cues to stop Peach. Switched up, Peach and Luigi's mechanics on the kitchen are switched over. Infinite Chain. I think that's the home theatre, but there are no breaks. Monochrome Nightmare. That's for study, but it's in black and white. And the Sneaky Shroom is basically Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You know, when Toadette composes as Balloon Boy and Luigi is Springtrap. That's what I think it is. Bit of a nice gimmick if you ask me. I think as far as I can remember from history, I think endless random means that you're pretty much just thrown into random rooms and all the characters are RNG, random number generator. So I'm going to do bedroom 2 with Peach and Yoshi. I did see on someone's stream that when you actually go to the door and Peach is actually there, she actually opens the door and shortly gets you. This is one of the rooms I didn't do on the main game. Better listen up.
Hi, it's me again. Glad to know you're still safe in there. Anyways, which room did you hide in now? The other bedroom, huh? Not a bad choice, actually. Luckily for you, the door is locked. So whatever's trying to get in might face a bit of trouble doing so. However, for safety, I guess you should hold the door closed when you see a spirit in the camera of the room next to you. That should make them give spirit under the bed? Well, not to worry. If I remember correctly, there should be a light down there that you can use to send the spirit back to hiding if it tries to get too close. But watch out. There's also reports that hallucinations are common here, so I recommend double checking before flashing the light under the bed. That should be all. At least I hope. Good luck and stay safe.
So I need to look for Peach coming in the living room too. Remember how Daisy was in this room? Oh, did you see that? Whoa, that was close. Oh, Peach is here. Whoa, he got close. Better safe than sorry. So it's camera, light, back, rinse, lava, repeat. I set their difficulty to medium, that's why they're so active. Uh-oh. Not bad so far, not bad. I'm pretty sure on the main game they're not this aggressive. I just tuned up the AI a bit just to give me more of a challenge. And Peach is back. Of course, I didn't adjust Toadette's difficulty because it looks like she's pretty much random. Come to think of it, this is much easier than I thought. And I'm using an arcade controller to help spice up the difficulty. Whoops. That's the first time Toadette got me. Oh, Toadette nearly screwed me up there, not gonna lie. Yoshi doesn't make any audio cues, so you have to check this frequently. Wait, I saw him move again. Oh, she's back. You know, this isn't as bad as I thought. Still don't see her yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Right, Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. Oops, I did it again. Oops. Sorry, sometimes I think a bit too quickly. Oh, I somehow survived. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes I act a bit too quickly. I think that's as high as it goes. I'm gonna try and spice things up on my favorite room. Now, I did claim this is the easiest room, but this time I'm actually going to try and spice things up a bit. I thought I'd spice things up a bit by having all the characters on this at max level. Ooh, Mario's a lot faster this time. Ooh, Daisy's getting there quickly. Oh, she's coming. And there she goes. Oh, I saw Mario. Oh, Daisy's coming again. I saw Daisy move again. Better get ready. Uh-oh. Well, at least you now see what her jump scare looks like. Oh, not gonna lie, but she caught me off guard there. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna wrap this up by getting jump scared by Daisy again. You know what, just for the room, I'm going to turn Mario off because he's way too aggressive on Living Room 2. So like I say, I'm just going to let Daisy jump scare me so you can see what it's like in Living Room 2.
Hello again.
Oh, Daisy's already active. It seems I forgot to turn the camera light on. Should I say, I think I forgot to turn the power pad battery off. Oh, here's Waluigi. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Daisy's at it again. Like I said, I'm going to let Daisy kill me. It's just, I wanted to see what happened if the power button, if the power ran out while it was set to 0. But yeah, you can see that the power meter's going down, even though I'm not using the cameras. Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. I'm not going to lie, but I really like Daisy's jump scare. Now, I'm not going to do it in the hallway because it's pretty much the same thing. And plus, that room's a bit way too stressful for me. That's why I didn't do it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up for this live stream, and I'd like to thank you for watching. But I'm not gonna end it just yet. I'm gonna give you a clue. I'm gonna give you a clue to my next live stream. Here's my clue to my next live stream. And just in case that wasn't enough for a clue for you, here's another one. Can you guess what my next live stream's going to be? Now, I don't know when exactly I'm going to host it, but I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to host this one, but up to now, it's TBA, which means I'm still yet to announce it. I'll show you the clues again one more time, just so it gives you more of an idea. So, do you know what my next live stream will be? Feel free to comment below or guess on my channel. I'll post a clue to that channel on my newsfeed very shortly. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for tuning into this live stream, and I hope to see you on the next one. I'm not going to lie, but even though I have a bit of a weakness with horror games, I'll admit that Five Nights at Wario Switched in Time was actually pretty darn good. Especially now that Daisy gets a turn in the spotlight, despite the fact we've seen Peach and Rosalina in the other ones. Yeah, you heard me. Even though everyone pronounces her name as Rosalina, I pronounce Rosalina. It sounds much better that way. So yeah, that's the end of my stream, and I hope to see you on my next one, which will be announced on my channel community. Bye.